Christmas. Happy, what's today, Wednesday? Wednesday, December 4th. Gosh, I can't believe we are in December. And we are so not ready for Christmas. We're getting there though. We did some shopping this past weekend. Anyways, my name is Viridiana. Thank you for clicking on Vidi's Way. If you are, what is that? Oh. If you are a current supporter, thank you. That motorcycle doesn't sound right. If you're a supporter, thank you for supporting and clicking on the video. If you are not and you happen to just click on the video, I would really love for you to be a supporter. So please hit the follow button, the like button, leave me a comment below. Anyways, we're on our way to work. We're about halfway there. So today, my husband was supposed to be on a flight. He should have already been pretty close to the airport in Denver for work. He's going to Louisiana. For some training. But I woke up and I usually, while I'm brushing my teeth, I'll turn the sink water on to let it warm up and turn the shower water on. A few minutes go by, frozen water. Let it keep running, frozen water. Our water heater went out. Oh, it's always something. Always. It's not always something. Let me take that back. Our house has been great. We love our house. God, right in December, right before Christmas, water heater replacement is not cheap. So he had to change his flight to tomorrow so he can try and get the water heater replaced. Not him himself. He's gonna go buy the water heater and then we have somebody coming out to replace it. And I'm like, my gosh, it's always something. It's alright. I feel like the water heater was leaking like 2 years ago, so we knew it was going to eventually go out. Hey, it lasted us 2 more years, so we'll get it replaced and yeah. So now I'm on my way to work. I was supposed to be late because I was going to be the one originally taking them to the airport, but since I'm not, I'm gonna get to the office on time and do some stuff I gotta do. Plus we have a lash appointment at lunchtime, so I couldn't be gone all morning, work for 30 minutes, be gone again for an hour and a half, and then go back to work for the rest of the day. So that was too much. That was really eating at me. So we're gonna get to work on time, do what we gotta do, take our lunch, get our lashes done, go back to work, finish up. This week is our holiday dinner event through an association that the event I chair, and I know I've said it before, the BFF co-chairs. And that happens this Friday. It's an all-day event. This year, normally we do it during the day, but this year we decided to do it as an evening event. So it starts at 4, goes through 7, and it's just really an event where you get to mingle with all of the same industry peeps in the city. And it's suppliers and property management peeps. So it's a lot of fun. We give away gifts, we give away cash prizes, we drink. I'm really going to try to not drink a lot, if y'all care. It will be up eventually, probably sometime next week. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on with the camera. It's cutting off half of my head. My goodness, people learn how to merge. Go ahead, ma'am. I ain't gonna hit you. It's a very, very busy week this week, and a very, very busy week next week. And next week, while I'm traveling, my husband's also traveling. So it's, I mean, she is 22 years old. She is engaged, our middle daughter. But she'll be home with our son, who's 15, and then we have our parents, or my parents here, so they'll be over there too. Thank God my parents are back. But yeah, it will all make sense soon, I promise. If y'all care. Oh, I had the coldest shower of my life this morning. We are in Colorado. Right now the high is 37 degrees. This was at, 6:20 a.m. that I was showering. So the water was super cold from the night before already. I was in there screaming the whole fucking time. But we got our shower. And then my husband ended up turning off the water. I was already out the shower. Turning off the water because the water heater was leaking. We don't want any other problems in the middle of my poor son brushing his teeth to get ready for school. He hadn't washed his face yet either. So he comes in my room with, Mom, there's no water. And I'm like, no, there's cold water. There's just no hot water. He's like, no, there's no water. My husband was like, yeah, I had to shut it off. So I gave him a bottle of water and he used that. Very cold shower, definitely woke me up. I am wide awake. I got all the energies in the world. All of them. Not just one energy. I got all of them. My stomach is growling. I'm hungry. It's too early to eat. I just need some coffee. Y'all know that's what they used to call the fashion model diet back in the day, was coffee and cigarettes. I'm on the model diet. Oh yeah, what is that? Coffee and cigarettes. I don't smoke cigarettes. I do vape, but I don't smoke cigarettes. But it's weird because when you're hungry and your stomach's growling, well, at least for me, as long as I drink some coffee, I'm fine. And it'll last me all the way up until a couple hours, like 11:30, when it's time to, order some food. I was drinking water. And then by the time I'm like starving, then my food's being delivered. Oh my gosh. But today we have our appointment at lunchtime, so I'm going to be ordering something to eat, probably at like 10:45, because if I don't eat, then I'm going to end up getting sick. And there's a lot going on today. I don't want to get sick. Anyway, we're almost to work, so I'm going to continue this drive, and I will catch you guys in the next clip. Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday. To another video. Thank you for clicking on this video, and hopefully you make it through. If you're a continued supporter, thank you for supporting. If you're new here, I would really appreciate if you hit the follow button and become one of the supporters. My name is Vidi Diana, and this is Vidi's Way. I don't know why it sounded like that. Anyways, I don't have any makeup on today. My hair's still wet, so I just washed it this morning. We have somebody that's coming to do our makeup and our hair for the event. So I'm rushing to the office to go do something real quick on a budget, send it out to owners, pack up some stuff. There will be another video on that if you're interested in watching. And then I'm going to head over to the resort and we'll do our run through of our script. We'll make sure all decorations and everything are set up. We have a few volunteers that will be there to help us out with like registration and stuff. So just making sure all that's taken care of. And then hopefully start getting ready. I'm not sure what time the young ladies that are doing our makeup and hair are supposed to be there. I did bring my makeup just in case the young lady that's doing our makeup does not come for any reason. You know, things happen, and I wanted to be prepared. So right now I'm a little barefaced, so don't mind the face. Hopefully I don't scare anyone in the office. I'm just ready for, sir, you can't do that. I'm just ready for the event to happen and be over. And then we move on. There's just been a lot happening for the last, what are we in? Like 5 weeks. A lot. And I'm ready for one of the things to be done and over with. And one of those things is this event. I love this event. It's my favorite event. I've chaired it for years. My best friend's been my co-chair for years. We do a great job. It's a very fun event, but there's been so much happening that it's been hard to concentrate on the event, and you know that's not fair to the event. So I'm glad we made it to it, and hopefully it turns out good. I think it will. It always does. Yeah, we're crossing our fingers. Unfortunately, my husband is traveling for work. He usually comes, but he won't get to be there today, so my oldest daughter is coming. She'll be there, helping me out, being my +1. We usually start drinking, so normally it's an earlier event where it starts at like 11 and goes to about 2. This year the event starts at 4 and it goes till 7. So normally we do our celebratory shot in the morning. We made it to the day. All the planning and stuff is coming together, the decorations, all that good stuff. Today we won't start drinking. Not that it's a bad thing, but we won't take our first celebratory shot probably until when we arrive at that hotel around 11, or the resort. But we have come prepared. This is the big bottle. We had a company event last night, or yesterday, and it was also a thank you, Dee Dee, for all of your time with us. And they know I'm a tequila Patron drinker, so that was my gift. I'll do another video and it will all make sense, I promise. So yeah, that's what we're doing now. Rushing to the office. I'm gonna have about an hour and a half to do what I gotta do. And that includes updating the budget and packing up some stuff. So I just wanted to get on, start this vlog. I don't know if there'll be a clip before this one. I have to look and see what I have. If not, this will be the beginning of the vlog. So thank you for clicking on the video, and I will catch you guys in the next clip. See y'all later. Hey y'all, happy Sunday. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, went away. We got some packages today. We're gonna open them One of them is a Christmas gift, so I'm not going to open that one all the way. Don't mind my room, I'm doing laundry. But let's see what we got. We ordered them on Cyber. I don't know where my tripod is for my freaking camera. It's got to be in my car somewhere. So I'm holding y'all right now with one hand. But we did some shopping on Saks on Cyber Monday. And we got one as a Christmas gift. I think this one is mine. I'm gonna just peek in there and see if it is or not. It is. It's super cute. So we got us a new little bag. How cute is that? It's like a gold / tan color. How the hell do you open it? I hate when they send them, because usually all this is covered with plastic and this is not. So then I start to think, is it a return? Is this stained? Yeah, see, this definitely looks like, y'all see that? It's been used. There's wear on the hardware, which there shouldn't be, because again, usually all that is covered up. I need to open it. I need to figure out how to open it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this has definitely been returned. And here's I'm assuming the original bag it came in. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or send it back. Why has it got two of these? That's weird. I need to open the other one because the other one is a gift. So I think... Oh, but it's so cute. I think we'll be sending it back. I need them to send me a new one. I don't even know if that's supposed to be like that. I will be calling Saks here in a minute to either ask for a refund or ask for them to send it back. And why would they take it back in this condition? I mean, you can clearly tell that it's been used. Like, there's damage to this bag, and it's not a cheap bag. There it is. Excuse me. God bless me. That makes me sad because I'm traveling tomorrow, and I really wanted to take it with me. But this is just not, it's not okay. And then the way they had this just balled up in there, like, it's leather. This is probably going to be damaged or cracked in some areas now, because who knows how long it was like that. Yeah, this is not okay. I'm not going to put this one on camera because it's a gift. Okay, so the other one is clearly brand new. I mean, it's in its actual box. This one just came in this box inside of a bag. That one is inside the designer box, all wrapped up. The handles and everything are all wrapped up. It came the way it should have came. This one, I'm not sure what happened, so I'm gonna call Saks now and figure this out. I will maybe pick up the camera. Hey y'all, welcome back. It's still Sunday, and I'm getting ready to wrap a couple presents and then pack. So I went to Walmart and then I was gonna go to TJ Maxx to see if I can find like a little travel suitcase. But then one of my friends texted me and she was like, "What are you doing? Do you need anything?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm getting ready to go to the store and pick up a carry-on for my trip tomorrow." She travels all the time. You guys are crooked. You're still crooked and you're dirty. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. So she was like, "Girl, you know I travel all the time. I have some carry-ons. I'll bring you one." And I was like, "All right, cool." So I went to the store. I went to Walmart because I needed to get clothes, wrapping paper, and boxes because I need to wrap some stuff up tonight. And she showed up at like 7, and she's so sweet. She didn't have to do this, but she went and bought me one. I'm like, "Girl, I know you have plenty of them. You do not have to buy me one." So that was very sweet of her. So if you're watching, thank you. You know who you are. What do I do with the scissors? She's so sweet though. She did not have to do this.
Why don't you take your shoes off?
So now I have a little carry-on. She was like, "You're gonna be traveling a lot. You needed it." And then she knows how I get when I travel. So she also brought me 2 little shooters. Man, when people know you, they know you. She was like, "Make sure you take your shot in the morning before you get on the plane and take your calm down pill, your relaxa pill." So anyways, we're gonna wrap some presents real quick and I'm just gonna chat. Help everywhere. I went to Walmart, picked up a couple of things. Eye drops, Q-tips, travel deodorant, travel toothpaste, travel mouthwash, hairspray lotion, and these containers for my face cream because my cream is too big and I'm not checking a bag. So I needed something small so they don't make me throw my expensive ass face creams away. This is just for here. So anyways, let me show you guys these shoes that I wore to Friday's event this past Friday. I will probably never wear them again. They were very comfy. They did well all night. But look at these platform heels. But they're so cute. They have this little bow in the back. They were very cute. And they are very comfortable. But I don't know where I'll wear them again. Or when I'll wear them again. But it went great with what I had on. And I didn't get any clips. I know I got some pictures, so I'll probably just add a few pictures in this video. Everybody looks so good. And then I got these shoes that I'm gonna pack up. I thought they were so cute. They're a work shoe. They have this little bow in the front. And they're like suede. Very, very cute. And they're comfy. So you take these out because I'm gonna pack them here in a minute when I finish wrapping. I'm going to use this to wrap something in. And take out that trash. Let me grab the bag from the earlier clip. And first, let me say sorry, it was not Saks. It was Neiman Marcus, which I think is even worse. So this is the bag that I got for myself. It came in a brown box, in this box actually. Usually your designer bags come in a designer box, and then that box comes in a box. This bag just came in this box, no designer box. So that right there already told me something was going to be off. Like it had to be a return or something. Which I would have been fine with if all of the hardware was still wrapped up with the plastic, because they usually have all this plastic on it. And you open it, and there's, I'm assuming, the original designer bag, the original duster bag that it came with, because that was in the bag. So that definitely tells me this was a return. And then it has two of these. I don't know why it has two of them. They're the same exact thing. I didn't open them, but it's the same thing. And then to come like this is very disappointing. And I've never had issues with Neiman Marcus. No, I'm lying. When I got my little DG bag, the black shiny one, that one looked like it had been used before. But because it's shiny, so you had like all this smudges on it and fingerprints and stuff. But it still had the plastic on the hardware, so I was fine with it. This one does not. The bottom of this, the little hardware down here where you set it down, they're all damaged. I don't know if the camera's getting it good or not. Down here, there's some damage to it. Back here, there's definitely some damage to it, like it was being used and rubbed against people's clothes. So it's damaged up here. The handle. So I'm not okay with it. Yeah, this hardware is it just looks horrible. It's definitely used. It was used, and then they sent it back. Yeah, it's not good. Anyways, so I called Neiman Marcus. They actually have a thing where you can just text one of their reps, which is what I did. And I sent her photos, and I sent her a video of the bag. And, of course she apologized, and she submitted a claims ticket, a damage claims ticket, and they'll be reaching out to me in a few days. So when they reach out, we'll figure out what we're going to do. If they're going to send me a new one, I got to send this one back, which is probably what's going to happen. Or if they're going to give me a discount, give it to me for the used price versus the full price that I paid for it. But it was not Saks, it was Neiman Marcus. Anyways, we're gonna to make sure I get all my receipts. Actually, this might not even be, this might be too old now. You only have 14 days, yeah, on Fetch Rewards to scan your receipts, and I forgot to scan these. But anyways, we'll start with my mama's bag, or my mama's gift. So I know I said in another clip, and I don't know if I'll end up posting that clip or not, but I know I talked a little bit about, everything that had been going on for the last 5 weeks. Let me look for this tape thing first. It's gonna be loud. I don't know if you guys can hear me. It's not in here. So I know I've said it's been crazy for the last 5 weeks. Very busy, a lot going on. Friday, I was running to the office for like an hour and a half. It was like actually ended up being like 2 hours. I ended up being late. I was supposed to be at the event at the resort at 11, and I didn't get there till a little after 11:30. But that's because I had to, I'm just gonna keep it in a little bag, put the bag in the box. I had to pack my office. I have been with the company that I was with for 10 and a half years, and a few weeks back I gave notice. So I give about a 3-week notice. I really wish I could have done a full month notice. Unfortunately, it was just not possible. I had a really good opportunity. I applied for the opportunity, and the opportunity was given to me. So nobody came for me, nobody poached me, nothing like that. I found out about this opportunity. I looked into it. I did some research. You know, I've had other companies in the past reach out to me and ask me, really were poaching, asked me to apply and this and that. And I just never felt it like it was time for me to leave my company. I thought I was going to retire with this company. I thought I was going to be with this company forever. But I did my research on this new company that came to me, and it was an opportunity that I could not pass up. And so I'm very excited. My first day is tomorrow, December 9th. Unfortunately, their headquarters is in a different state, so I have to travel tomorrow to go complete what's called onboarding. So it's all of your, you know, I'll get my hardware or my laptop. They take your picture for their website. You get all your login information for, you know, payroll. You get your email set up. Go over benefits. Go over your benefits package, your pay packet, all that good stuff. So I'll be there. I don't land until very late last night, or very late tomorrow night. Not late last night. And then so my first day, I'll go to their headquarters office on Tuesday morning. So I spend Tuesday with them. I'll spend Wednesday with them all day, and then Thursday's another travel day back. But I'm very excited for the opportunity that I got and for this company. It's going to be a great thing. So, you know, for the last couple of weeks, since I gave notice, it's just been tough. Everybody was great. You know, I didn't expect anybody to not be great. It was just tough because, like, I didn't know that I would actually do it. I kept thinking about it, and like, the more I would think about it, the more I would be like, no, I don't think this is for me. I don't think it's the right move. I think I need to just stay. I don't know how many times I said that to myself. I would tell my best friend, I'd tell my husband. I mean, I came home crying one day when they sent the email out to the company saying that I had given notice. And then I started getting the calls and the emails from other people, and that made it worse. So that day, my husband was traveling that day too, and so I just came home. I cried for a little bit. I thought about it. And then I watched Home Alone. It's my favorite movie. If you guys don't know, now you know. Well, you would know. Home Alone 1 and 2, those are my favorite movies. They're not just my favorite Christmas movies. I watch those movies all year long. And then I fell asleep and went back to work the next day and did my job, and yeah, it's just weird. I felt like I was in mourning, like I had lost somebody very close to me or something. Knock on wood, because I don't want to lose somebody close to me. it was just tough because after 10.5 years, everybody at the company is my family. You know, I see them more than I see my family sometimes, some weeks. So it was very tough. And then, you know, then they start sending out emails to see if anybody within the company wants to apply, and they open positions up. So I had a portfolio of my own, and then I oversaw, not really oversaw, I supported a different portfolio, which is a boutique portfolio. However, to replace me, they have to hire 2 new people, not just one. So, you know, an email was sent out to the company, and then that, of course, also makes it even more real. They're like, of course, every time I would talk to my direct supervisor, which is the VP, she would always tell me, you know, you can back out. You don't have to leave. She was very nice, telling me what, you know, my new portfolio would be if I stayed, and all that good stuff. And I didn't even end up signing my NOES until I think I finally signed it Thursday night right before I went home for the day. And your NOES is like, it's an employee separation form that you sign. But I did sign it finally Thursday. I think it was like almost 5 when I finally said, okay, I guess I should sign it. And I turned in my parking tag and my keys to the building, so that made it even more real. And then, you know, that was that Wednesday night? That was Wednesday night, because Thursday we had our department meeting. I'm sure you guys saw a clip. We'll see a clip before this of the tequila bottle that they gave me. We did a department meeting, and it was kind of like a department meeting / goodbye, Dee Dee, thank you for everything. So, you know, more tears were shed there. We had some shots. It was fun, but it was bittersweet. Wednesday night I went to dinner with all of my portfolio. They took me to one of my favorite restaurants. They brought me gifts, cake. The cake said, let me see if I have a picture. It said, fine, just go, you're dead to us. Congrats, I guess. It was a very cute cake. And then everybody said something nice about me, or said something about me. More tears were shed. It was very nice. I didn't realize how I guess I've helped so many people in their career choice with me being able to mentor them and me being their leader, or as I would say, I have one manager that used to call me boss lady. Sorry, I'm looking for the video. I didn't realize how much I helped other people. I really didn't. And so hearing it out of everyone's mouth it was bittersweet. I mean, it made me feel good, but then it made me feel bad too. I start thinking, why? Look at what you've done. Why are you leaving this? But I know why I'm leaving it. And it's going to be just as great with this other company, and things are going to be good. And I'll get to do that and hopefully make a whole new team feel that way. About, I don't know, me and the way I am and my mentorship and all that good stuff. So we'll see. So no, I was not leaving because I was poached. I did not get terminated. I was not forced. I'm leaving on my own doing, and yeah, after 10.5 years, again, I never thought I would. I thought I was going to retire with this company. You know, having the conversation with the CEO was nice. He said a lot of really nice things too. And then again, you start to think, oh my God, am I making the right decision? And then I start thinking, I don't know that I'm making the right decision, but I'm excited for the decision that I've made. I'm excited to get to help this company develop and grow. That's what I'm most excited for. So I'm looking forward to it. I know it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be new. I gotta find a pen real quick so I don't forget whose gift I wrapped. But I am one that does not do change well. I don't like change. One sec, guys. Let me find this. Oh, here's the tape. Found the tape. Yeah, I've never been one to like change. I don't like change. I like a consistency of like a schedule, and I like knowing what I'm doing, and I just like to know. And so going to something new where I don't know is gonna be a little tough, but it's okay. It'll only be like that for a little bit. Like I tell all my new managers, it takes at least 6 months for you to get comfortable in your role and to really feel like you are the manager of this property. Now I have to go through the same thing. Let's use this one again. So now it's my turn to have that feeling of shit. I don't know nothing. It's not that I don't know nothing, because they use the same software that I use now with my current company. So I at least have that. Not that I know that software well, but because we just switched to that software too. So, but I know enough. But yeah, guys, that's what's happening. I gave my current company of 10.5 years notice, and my last day was Friday, December 6th. So now I'm going to embark on a new journey. It's the same career path, just a different company. And I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I don't think there's anything wrong with being nervous. I think there'd be something wrong if I wasn't nervous. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And I can't wait to see what we do, what I can do. It's going to be good. I forgot to put a bow on that. It's going to be great, actually. And if I should ever have to go back to the company I left, according to what they told me, I would always have a spot there. So I don't know if they were just saying that just to be nice, or if they really meant it. I'm pretty sure they really meant it. My VP there, we got extremely close. We got very close. I mean, we've always been close, but she holds that VP title, so it's, you know, you still have to, you gotta be careful. She's still your leader. There's just certain things, words, ways that you gotta act. But the last year we've gotten very, very close, like closer than we were before. She was my go-to on a lot of things. My venting on my issues. If I ever needed help, any problem that I had, she was my go-to. And it really just happened like the last year that we got super close. So I felt really, 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 really bad having to give her notice and working there with her the last 3 weeks, knowing that I was leaving, just made it that much tougher. Of course, she didn't treat me in a different way. She still treated me the same. It was just really tough. Like, that's what I kept thinking about. Besides my teams, because I have some managers that are just amazing. They're like my rock. But besides my managers, it was my VP that I just didn't want to tell her that I was leaving. I mean, I had to tell her, but she is my cost. It just, that's where I really started to feel like I was in mourning or going through a divorce or something. It was just odd. I just didn't like that feeling. And it's so crazy because before I gave notice, I carried around my resignation letter in my purse forever, for days. Until finally one day I was like, I have to do it. I gotta give my notice. I just kept talking myself out of it. Of course, there was a couple things that happened that made it a little bit easier that day. But I was like, I am F this. I'm done. Not with it, people or anything like that. Just, it was just a lot of work around budget season. Yeah. It's happening. Well, it happened. Yeah. I packed my office on Friday. All this shit is still in my car. Big boxes in there. And I'm driving myself to the airport tomorrow. So I need to put them in the garage or something because I don't want to have somebody peek in my car and see. I'm gonna have mind your business tent, but you can still see it if you get really close. I don't want somebody to try to break my window over these boxes that are just full of office supplies, awards, notes, stuff like that. But I'm not leaving the city. I do have a portfolio here based out of Colorado. It's a very small portfolio. I'll know exactly everything next week. But as of now, I just know I have, I think it's 2 properties here in the city, and then I have 2 new builds in Florida. So I will be traveling to Florida a lot in the beginning. I know that's not a permanent thing. It'll be a temporary thing. Yeah, I'll find out more next week. Who's this for? But I'm excited for the new adventure. I'm not one that like moves around and floats around from property to property or company to company. I've been in this career or in this industry since I was 19 years old. So over 20 years I've been in this industry. Because, and I've said this before, it's because to me this is a career. Oh, what happened to the sticky? What? It's a career for me. It's not just a job. This is what I like to do, and this is what I'm going to do until I don't work anymore, until I retire. So my last company, I was with them for 12 years. This company, 10 and a half years. Man, they make this hard to take off. Keep going to that bag for trash, and it's not trash. So yeah, I'm not one of those. Once I'm with a company, I stay with the company. But I feel like that's the only way you can really move up, right? Is by sticking with it, doing what you do, doing it good. I don't know, that's just how I've looked at it. Some people just, they get bored and they leave and they're trying a new company every year, every other year, every 6 months. I can't do that. This one's cute. And I mean, especially because, like I said, I don't like change. I've been with my husband since I was 15, 14 pretty much. Before I was, no, I was 14. Matter of fact, I might have been 13. I just remember I used to lie so much about my age I couldn't even tell you. Oh, damn it. This thing snapped off. That's not good. So yeah, that's what's been going on. A lot of new exciting things happening for me, and I'm here for it. I know it's all going to be great, and I'm excited for the change. Not that it's that much of a change, because again, it's the same career. It's just a new company. I'm sad that I don't get to go to our company Christmas party, because that's next week, and I'm not part of the company anymore. Even though they haven't shut my email off. I'm still getting emails. Not as many as I would normally get, because I did put an out of office on Friday to start at 5 p.m. that said, I'm no longer this company's employee. For assistance for this, reach out to this person, and for assistance to that, reach out to that person. So, I'm sure people are seeing that, but I'm still getting emails. My email has not been shut off yet, which is good, because my Neiman Marcus account was set up to my work email. I don't know why I did that. And she was like, we can't change that. You have to go on and change it. And it sends you a verification code to the current email to be able to change your email. And no, I am not moving to Florida. That's just another rumor. I think it's so funny, because my best friend and her husband have been trying to get me and my husband to pick a destination for a vacation, and they want to go to Florida. I'm like, I don't want to go to Florida. I don't want to fly that long. I'm going to have to travel there often for the next few months. It's funny how life works. But that's okay. I'll do all right. I don't like flying. That's really what it is. Anytime I fly, I always flown with my husband or my best friend. And I'm not going to have my husband or my best friend flying with me. Even though my VP at our department meeting, she also knows I don't like to fly. She was like, just take your emotional support friend. Tell Stephanie to put in PTO for next week, Monday through Thursday. She can just travel with you. This is my current VP, the one at the company I just left, not my new VP. But they know how close me and so my best friend works for the same company I just left. She works for that same company. And they know how close we are, so she was like, just take your emotional support friend. I'm like, alright, you said it. And my best friend would have. She would have bought a ticket and been like, alright, I'm going. No, I need to grow up eventually, right? Especially because when I get there, I have to go get the rental car, drive myself to the hotel. Again, anytime I've traveled with my best friend or my husband, so they're always the ones that are having to drive in a strange city. Now it's all up to me. I gotta grow up sometime, right? Why not do it, Raven? No, don't you scratch my chair. She's mad because the door's closed. But yeah, that's that. Now y'all know. Now you know. The more you know. That one she can scratch. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, leave them down below. I will not be saying on here the name of the company I'm leaving, the name of the company I'm going to, but most of my supporters know me personally and know the company that I'm currently at. And I finally was, because I wasn't telling people where I was going. Everybody was asking me, and I know people, I knew the rumors were going to start right away, and the rumors did start right away. I'm just like, let people let them say what they want, let them think what they want. But I didn't say where I was going until, well, I was saying I wasn't going to tell people till Friday. But at the department meeting, after a couple of shots with my VP, and there was another VP from Denver and another regional there, and some other team members there. After a couple drinks, they kept asking and kept talking about it. I finally said where I was going. So Thursday night is when I finally told people where I was going. And then Friday, I could say it more freely at the event because the event was an industry event, so there was tons and tons of people there. They were like, Raven, we heard the news, we saw it here, we heard this, we heard that, where are you going? And I was finally telling people where I was going. So yes, if you know me personally, you probably know where I'm going. And clearly you know what company I'm moving. But I'm very excited for, she's, became a very close friend of mine. The girl who bought me the carry-on and the miniature tequila shots. She basically got a promotion with me leaving. She's the one that oversaw the boutique portfolio, but now they split my portfolio into two, and she gets 7 of the properties that were in my portfolio. So she, in essence, got a promotion. So I'm very excited for her. I know she's going to do great. She's who I was hoping would get my portfolio. Even though she's only getting a portion of it, I'm still very happy that it's her that's getting it. Because she's going to do great. She's great at what she does. She's great at this career, so she'll do awesome. I'm excited for her. I know she's going to do great things. Didn't I buy another pack of name tags? Damn it, I left them in the car, didn't I? Is this only one? It's 2. Alright guys, so I'm going to keep... I don't have nothing else to say now. That was it. That was all of it. That's all the tea. Wasn't much tea, but now y'all know. What's happening? What's going to be happening? That's all the tea. Yes, I left my current company and I'm going to another company. No, I was not forced to leave. I was not asked to leave. No, they don't pay me $1 million right now. The rumors were funny. And no, I'm not moving to Florida. And no, I'm not going to the largest, I'm not going to say that company name either, but somebody was like, if I was a betting person, I would have bet you were going here. I'm not going to that company, the largest nationwide company. That's pretty big in the Springs too, or in Colorado in general. I'm not going to them. But again, if you know me, you probably already know where I'm going. Because the cat is out of the bag. Crazy. Very crazy. Alright, y'all. I'm going to keep wrapping so that I can get some packing done. I don't have to be at the airport till like 12 tomorrow, so I have time. I was going to run to TJ Maxx still in the morning because I need a big makeup bag. Mine, the zipper broke on it. And I need to put all my crap in there, so I'm going to finish wrapping gifts, fold some laundry, pack a little. My battery's about to die, so we're on time. Thank you guys for tuning in. you guys have any questions, please leave them below. If you are not currently a supporter, please hit that follow button. I really appreciate it. And to all my current supporters, thank you guys so very much. If you do know me and you have some questions that you don't want to put down below, just shoot me a text. Otherwise, again, thank you guys, and I'll catch you in the next clip.